Welcome back to another video. Today I have a Mercedes C300 and I just want to do a quick overview. Let's go ahead and check out the exterior. This is very familiar styling that's been around since 2015. Not much has changed. Let's check out the interior. This one has the standard key. It does not have keyless entry, so you have to actually use the key fob to get in. Very stylish cabin. Let's take a look at the back seat. And let's check out the trunk space. It's a nice size trunk. However, you can't put the seats down. You can only use the center like this. For larger items, I didn't find any way to put the actual seats down. Let's go ahead and hop in the front. To start it up, just put the key right here in the ignition and turn it. I'm surprised that it doesn't have the push to start, which is standard on all vehicles now. We have a sunroof as well. The interior build quality is pretty awesome. All these buttons are very well built. It's actually very satisfying to push these buttons. And I'm a big fan of these seat controls right here. I like how they look. Steering wheel quality is great. This black trim here looks great, but it does get scratched pretty easily. So you have some storage in here and charge ports as well as a SD card slot. Let's go ahead and look at the media functions here. So using this system here is a little bit frustrating. It's hard to work with. It's not very user friendly. So I'm not sure if it's something you could get used to or it continues to frustrate Mercedes owners. You can have navigation here, but you need the disc for it. This is where you would see your connected phone. Everything is controlled with this right here. And you do get a back button. And this is a volume roller. Over here you have the auto start and stop. Whenever the vehicle stops, the engine will shut off if you have that enabled. Right here we have the different drive modes. You can select and you get the display that goes along with it. This does change the steering and the engine responsiveness, as well as the climate control to give you more power. Over here you have a button to fold the mirrors down. This could be very helpful if you're driving through a tight spot or trying to park. The mirrors can also fold in when you lock the vehicle. You can change all those settings here under vehicle settings, and there are all these features that you can enable or turn off if you're not a fan of them. So yeah, I like the display. It's just not very user friendly. Let's go ahead and open the glove box. It slowly opens, and inside you have a button to enable and disable the trunk. Here you have buttons to toggle through the menu and voice control, and on the side you have your phone and volume controls, but there's not really a next track button or something to toggle through radio stations or anything like that. Back here you have the paddle shifters and the shift lever as well. So down is going into drive, up one goes into neutral, up all the way is reverse, and just push this button for park. Let's take a look under the hood.